Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. At the elbow, Green. Unloads from 13. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Magic leading by 3. Payton dishes to Cousins. Back to Payton. Can't get it to go. And Washington the other way now. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Beal's shot is good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now here's Payton. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Vucevic. Vucevic is screen on Sessions. Payton drives in. Oladipo the pass to Gordon. Orlando moving the ball around. Another miss by Orlando.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And Gortat kicks to Sessions. And stolen by Payton. And here we go with the Magic fast break. That is good. And the Magic lead by 3.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Fans, get ready for your Magic Dancers.
Washington making some changes. Nene, he's checked in for Gortat. Morris comes in for Green. And Dudley subbed in for Porter. Here's Sessions. Nene outside. Dishes it to Sessions. No luck. Gordon with the defensive effort. Orlando leading by 3. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hazania. Fires the 3. Orlando gets it back. Here's Nicholson. Makes it off the glass.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Now here's Dudley. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And here is Payton. So on the floor for Washington. Green in at center. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Ramon Sessions. And it's Wall in at the 1 spot. Sessions against Payton. Here's Morris. Again the miss by Morris.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Payton outside. Fournier in the corner. Offensive rebound. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Magic. Wizards trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Green. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay. Sessions has got 3 assists tonight. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And Oladipo kicks to Payton. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Clock at 4. From downtown, Payton with another miss.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way. No doubt they've been winning on the backboard.
The dish to Vucevic, and that one's good.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
And the Magic making a change here. Cousins is checked in. The Wizards also changing it up. Gortat's checked in for Morris. And Beal subbed in for Sessions. And he gets the bucket.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Payton outside. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Wall against Payton. Wall gets a screen from Green. Wall's shot is off.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Payton kicks to Vucevic. Gortat with the steal. In transition, here come the Wizards. And finished off by Beal.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
Wall against Payton. He feeds it to Cousins. 6 to shoot. Arthur dishes to Payton. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Vucevic has got 9 points here in the second half.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
For Washington, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Payton. He dishes it to Vucevic. Baseline try. Here's Arthur. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Orlando.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He said, guys, this is the kind of game we're capable of playing when we put our minds to it. I knew we had it in us, just like I know we're going to come out on top. Let's finish this thing. Guys?
Vucevic to the pass to Payton. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Picked by Vucevic. Payton left side. 6 on the shot clock. No good. Wall with some nice defense.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And Gortat kicks to Green. Cousins pulls it in. Magic shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Payton dishes to Vucevic. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Here's Green. Another shot. Gortat. It's good. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Fans, get ready for your magic dancers. Okay, fans, let's get loud.
Payton against Wall. Payton kicks to Vucevic. Gortat comes up with the rebound. The game has come down to this.
Ginormous possession here.
What intensity. Porter passes to Green. There's Beal with the 3. Cousins pulls it in. Seconds left in the 4th quarter. Payton against Wall. Payton outside. And there's the pass to Vucevic. From deep. Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
I can't believe this. How in the world can you end the game on a shot like that?
Well, I think I've seen it all now, guys, and nothing's going to top that, I don't think.
And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
I'm here with Bradley Beal. And Bradley, what exactly made the difference in this game tonight?
It was all based off our defense, honestly. We were getting stops and getting rebounds. And I think down the stretch we were able to hold our own on the defensive end. And we got good looks on the offensive end. We made shots when they counted.
Defense is always a great starting point. Bradley, thanks for the time. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we'll head over to the studio with Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had a nice surge to start the second half, hitting his first 3 shots.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
The job he did down low was fantastic. That's right, fantastic. He had great understanding of the way the defense was set up in the paint. He had a ton of high percentage looks close to the bucket and converted every time. Nice game, real nice game.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.